Hey y'all, welcome to Channel 18 Valley TV, Gibbs Hometown in Sight. We're at Wooden's Apple House. Excited to have you with us today. We're going to go from field out of the tree all the way through the packing process. We're going to talk to some people. Man, these Woodens have been doing this a long time. It's a family tradition. What a great tradition it is. Fantastic apples from early in the year all the way up until close to Christmas, really. And man, they're great. And they're different varieties of apples during at different times. We're going to go inside. We're going to see their restaurant they've had open for about 5 years. It's magnificent. They got really good food. And we're going to check out what kind of treats they have. And if you love frozen treats, you're going to really want to watch. All right, Wooden's Apple House. Take it away. Here we go. Channel 18 Valley, welcome. Hey, I'm here with Chubby at the beautiful Wooden's Apple House. Look what we got. Golden Delicious?
Yes, sir. Golden Delicious.
Golden Delicious. How many different apples do y'all have?
We have 22 varieties from begin picking in August all the way through November.
Man, that's great. I love them. Hey, you fixing to load this up? This just come out of the field. Picked this morning,
yes,
fresh, and you're fixing to load them up. Go ahead and load them up. Hey, what they're doing is they're loading the apples up on the bend to be able to start cleaning them and washing them. Let's go take a look at washing them. What they're doing is Chubby just got finished dumping the apples in the bend right there. They come straight out of the field, and these guys are sorting them. And what are they doing with these?
This is where the smaller size falls out. We have a chain sizer. This is what we use for make the cider out of.
Cider's great. I guess that's the same thing they make the cider that's like the icy or whatever.
Apple slushy, yeah.
Apple slushy. Woohoo, that's good stuff. All right, man. And what do you do next? Then they go through a
washer here that washes any kind of dirt or anything comes out of the orchard on it. It goes right on into the dryer, and then as it goes inside, that's where we start to sort if there's any seconds or anything like that in it.
All right, let's go take a look at that packing room. Hey, I'm back here with Chubby. Hey, tell me, what you got going on back here?
We talked about how they come in from outside with dwarfs. These first ladies you see here, they're sorting. In other words, if there's a second or number two, some kind of flaw, they're taking it out. And right here where Marcus is, this is where our second grade apples come through. And we sell those for just a little less price. People like to cook and that kind of thing. And then it comes on down to this wheel you see spinning, which sizes them. You know, we can do several.
So from the very smaller ones,
yes,
or all the way up at the top of the line that goes in cider,
yeah,
all the way down here to say pie size or
the lower size down there, the small ones. We pack those in trays most of the time and ship them to Atlanta for schools down there.
So
yeah, and then a bigger size. This is like we sell here on the place. This is called a bulk apple, which is a bigger size apple.
Right. So what makes the very best apples? Is it dirt or hard work?
Well, probably a combination, and weather.
And weather.
This year we had a freeze.
Right.
We're kind of at the mercy of the Lord, and that's that's
you
how
are.
it all comes
I was
out.
telling you, we lost every apple and every peach that we had, and we just have a few apple trees and peach trees out on the other end of the mountain, and every one of them were
We lost
froze.
most of our peaches this time, and a lot of our apples, but we still got a lot. You know, we're fortunate to have what we
I think
have.
you got some of the best peaches. Your peaches are as world famous as your apples are here.
It's got a lot to do with when you harvest. You get some from another state, they have to be picked green,
right?
And we try to let them ripen on the tree. That's got a lot.
And that makes it a lot better.
Yeah.
All right, what's the next step? Packing them up and ready to ship.
Put them on pallets, take them into the coolers. We have one big cooler here and another large one out there, and ship them out by the semi.
And the cooler actually helps them preserve them and keeps them.
Yeah, we try to keep the coolers around 40, 45 degrees.
Wow.
And then they'll last for months that way. You know?
Sure.
Yeah.
In the refrigerator is the best way to keep your apples?
If you got a crisper or something like that in the refrigerator, they'll last 3 or 4 times longer that way.
So, all right. We're going to go and take a look at shipping next. Hey, this is the end of the line. This is ready to ship. They've got them on pallets. They pick them up with a forklift, set them on the truck. He said that they're one of the big shippers they ship to is Atlanta school system. Wow, what a blessing that is for the Atlanta children. Some of the best apples in the world right here at Woodens. Ready to ship to your house. Boy, that's the bad thing about coming here to the gift shop. They got other stuff besides apples. Look at that, $6.50 for that big old thing of apples. These are the Golden Delicious. They're so good, but they got candies and other things here. All kinds of treats, honey, all kinds of things. You got to check out Woodens Apple House, little gift shop. It's good stuff. All right, y'all, come on. They're really, really good. When you come here, you got to be sure and get an apple pie or apple fritter or apple something. They got apple everything in here. Apple cakes. Oh my goodness, they got so many things. But these right here, my guys work, and we come by here a whole lot. They will come by here and buy these apple slushies. In this time of year, just every single day just about, they come through here and buy one for lunch. All right, let's go check out what they have for lunch here at the Woodens Apple House. Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good.
You're the boss lady around here, aren't you?
No.
No.
That's the guys, Dad and
The guys and Dad Mark. Well, the boss lady of the lunch,
yeah.
the food. You guys have really done an amazing job. Did you go to culinary school or anything like that?
No.
Oh, wow. It really seems that way because you really got some really good food. And I like it because it changes every day.
Yeah, we
Seems
have
like-
a different meat special and vegetable special every day. We post those on the Facebook page and website every week. So.
How many people do you think you feed through here just for lunch, right?
On the weekends, I'd say between 300 and 400. Weekdays, probably about 200.
About 200. I know my guys come through here and get slushies and get lunch from you guys every once in a while.
Yeah, you got to get the sweets too.
Yeah, you got to get the sweets too. Can you talk about some of the things that you guys have specially started doing just for the Apple House and in the food area? Is there things that you prepare for the lunch that comes from the apples? I guess that's what I'm asking.
Oh yeah, we try to do as much straight from the farm as we can. Like today, our vegetable special is delicata squash, and we grew that.
The squash, yeah.
Yeah, and then we have like apple coleslaw. I'll do like a
And that's amazing. Apples.
Pork chop. We have salads that have apples in them. I cook the barbecue and apple cider.
It's not just apples you guys do either, really, here at Woodens, is it?
No, we have all kinds of vegetables. We have peaches, of course, early in the season.
And they're amazing. We already talked about the peaches to your dad a little bit ago, and they're really good.
Yeah, people have really responded to those. Our orchard's grown a lot in the past 5 years.
It has. How did it get started? Who really planted the very first tree here?
My granddad and his dad, I think it was the 50s, they planted the first tree.
In the 50s. So its family been turned, the family line is what, about 5 generations, I guess? Something like that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Now even my niece and nephew are running around here. We get
So that's even 6 generations.
Yeah.
Wow, that is amazing. That makes you feel good that there's still people out there that can make it in the farming. Farming's not easy.
Oh,
it's
no,
tough.
It's not hard with all the regulations except for the little guy to make it.
And not all the other things, the acts of God and bugs and everything else.
Oh, yeah.
The rain and hail. That's a big one that we get at here on the mountain a lot.
Yeah, and the lake freezes in the spring. A lot of customers have been saying for years that we should have a restaurant, or they thought we were affiliated with other places on the mountain. So we just kind of did a trial run for just some people on the mountain, just different customers that have been coming forever and had a good reception. So then it's just grown every year. We've had more and more.
And now people come here from all over the place just to have lunch.
Yeah, it's really, we've really been blessed in how well it's grown and how well received it's been. Like you can go out on the weekends in the parking lot and there's Alabama, Georgia, last license plates.
All over the whole world. I mean, we've seen some Korean people in here a little bit ago. I mean, everybody comes here, and they seem to know about it from different places. You know, if you go to Gatlinburg or something, you start talking about, well, where do you live? Well, I live over close to Wooden's Apple House. No, oh yeah, I know where that's at.
Yeah.
Everybody knows where it's at.
Yeah, we're kind of in the middle of nowhere, so that's kind of hard to believe.
It kind of helps, though.
Absolutely, yeah.
How do you get your menus? How do you come up with your menus? Do you just do that yourself personally, or does people suggest things?
Well, I mean, I'll throw out like on Facebook for suggestions for people if there's something they want us to have. But I try to do as much from the farm as possible, so that kind of inspires.
That's really,
traditional Southern. I mean, you can't really have a Southern restaurant without fried chicken. So.
Today you have cordon bleu, I guess.
Yeah, chicken cordon bleu, and then roasted delicata squash.
We're eating lunch with you today.
Good.
Yeah. We're excited about that. All right, so how long have you been doing this?
This is our 6th season.
6th season in the lunch thing. Do you think you'll ever go supper? Or?
Well, I mean, we're open till 7, so it kind of covers both of it, but out here on the mountain.
You never know how many people you're going to get, do you?
Yeah, no. And like Friday nights, we get a lot of people on the way to football games.
Right.
But then, you know, through the week, I'd say our busiest time is probably between 11 and 3.
And just about everybody comes and eats lunch and walks out the door with a bag of apples.
Or
a treat, a bunch of pies, or the. Tell me about the new one that you said you were asking me if I had tried.
The Kerrigan roll is actually
Kerrigan roll,
named after my little niece, but it's a big cinnamon roll with a scoop of our apple pie filling and a big scoop of cream cheese on top of that.
Wow, that sounds good. I love cream cheese. All right, well, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. I know you're a busy lady cooking all this good food for these folks, and we sure appreciate you.
We appreciate y'all coming out. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Take care.
You too.
Here at the top of the building here at Wooden's Apple House, they've got all kinds of neat stuff. Check that out. Looks like an antique made daily, right? No, it's an old shine jug, but they've got all kinds of stuff for sale. They've got these things like this. Look at that. How beautiful that is. Big old quilt, little bags. You got bird houses. Go Vols. Got all kind of stuff. So be sure to come up to the top of the Wooden's Apple House. There's a little gift shop up here. They got some really neat stuff up here. Something you might find that you don't have. What we got to do is we're here with the Woodens making fried pies. Is that right?
That's right.
How long y'all been doing these fry pies?
I've worked here 7 years. So
27 years? 27 years? How many fried? Oh my goodness, that's 100 million fried pies, isn't it? Probably a lot. All right, and so you lay your flour down.
And you'll put your egg wash like this around.
Okay, we got one more of these.
I'll let you do that one.
And you put the egg wash around, and that keeps it stay together.
Yes.
Oh, and then you put your apples.
Yes.
1 scoop. Right in the center.
Yes.
Who come up with this recipe, you know?
Carol.
All right, and so now,
Then you'll just take
just
one,
fold them over.
close them, and just seal it.
She's laughing at me. See, I messed it up.
Fine. You're fine.
So it's
if it
okay?
comes out, it's fine.
Well, the only time it usually comes out is when you bite into it.
And then you'll just take a fork,
And mash it like that.
mash it. Yep.
Probably not going to let me do this no more.
Put your lines on it so you know that it's a regular pie. There you go. Later.
And so you fold it over,
Pinch it.
pinch it. You know, I believe I'm way slower than what this lady is over here.
You don't know why this lady over here has.
I do this for another 5 or 6 years. I'd probably get it quick, couldn't I?
Yep.
See, I messed that one completely
Okay.
up.
You just
Poke it, and it's done. I'm gonna get out of your way because I'm holding y'all back.
You're fine.
Fried pies. If you come here to Woodens, you gotta have a fried pie. Don't get the ones I made though. Hey y'all, I hope you've enjoyed your time today here with us on Channel 18 Valley TV at Woodens Apple House. We've had such a good time. We've made pies. We've seen how the apples come in from the fields and seen all the things that's going on. If you love apples, if you love good fruits and vegetables, you need to come on up here to Woodens. They have all different kinds of things, all different times of the season, from right now all the way into late fall. They'll be having apples here, so you need to be sure and come to Woodens here on the mountain. It is fantastic. You're going to enjoy their sweet treats all the way to their fried chicken and all their good stuff that they got. They're good, fine folks, and we love them a lot. And thank you so much to the Woodens for letting us come up and film today for Channel 18 Valley. I hope y'all come on back and keep on watching our show. Let us know here at Channel 18 what you think about the programming on Channel 18 Valley. And let us, I wish you would follow us on Facebook and follow me on Daryl Gibbs Facebook. And I wish y'all would just keep on watching and seeing what's going on. Got a lot of new stuff coming up for you, so y'all keep on watching. We'll see you next time here on Channel 18 Valley TV, Gibbs Hometown Insight.